Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen here, and it's Monday, and so I did a video yesterday to let you guys know that I will be coming to you now Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with weigh-ins, and then full bodies on Fridays, just because, I really probably put too much on myself as far as getting these videos out, getting them edited, things of that nature, and I really have a whole bunch of stuff to do, really. So that being said, weighed in today. Yesterday, I told you guys that I spoke to a friend of mine's mother who is a nutritionist and a personal trainer who advised me that I probably had cut my caloric intake too low. She told me to continue doing the shakes, but the meals that I have to up the calories, because I would eat a salad or I would try to keep my meals anywhere between 250 and 500, but I like them closer to 250, so I may be getting 700 calories in a day. I'm not really sure because I wasn't really keeping up with it, but from what I was counting, between 5 and 7 was what I was getting. And as you guys know, I lost exceptionally well the first 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden my cycle comes on, I start gaining weight, but I start gaining weight and the cycle goes off and the weight is still there and the weight was actually still creeping up, and I'm like, let's put a pause there real quick. What is going on? So she advised that since I had started working out, that I sit in the steam room and in the sauna, that I actually up my caloric intake to between 1,000 and 1,200, but closer to 1,200, especially on the days that I work out. On my non-workout days, I can do 1,000. And so I actually did that. I actually went ahead and put it in place, and over the course of a week, I had gained 8 pounds in a week. Overnight I gained 5 pounds, and the other 3 was over that weekend. I'm thinking, you know what, this is not cool, kosher, etc. So I continued keeping my water in, doing my water, and I just made it a point that in my meals I added some sauces, because sauces higher calories, and then using olive oil to cook, which olive oil is a good fat, but it's high in calories. Eating avocado is high in fat, but takes fat to lose fat, but we'll talk about that later. Weighed in this morning, and out of the 8 pounds, I've dropped 5. So I'm ecstatic about that. And so it's 3 more of the 8 that I gained to put me back at the 255.4 that I had lost down to. Because, honey, your girl was about to go loco, like I was tripping, like I'm doing everything right. What is really going on? What's really the problem? The way that I have been keeping up with my calories, I know specifically yesterday, let me tell you, yesterday I had, let's see, log. I ate 1,029 calories. Today, thus far, I've had 669 calories. I have 581 more calories that I can go for the day. And the way I'm keeping up with it is, I don't know if you can see, it's probably too bright, but this was from yesterday. It's an app called Lose It. Let me see if I can find the button. That little button right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if it's straightened up. Okay. It's called Lose It. And I've talked, some of you already know about the Lose It app if you follow me on Queen Natural Beauty. Over on that page, I talked about it maybe a year ago. Lose It is a great way, really, if you're counting calories, to keep up with your calories. Now, I'm not necessarily counting calories, but I'm doing it to ensure that I'm getting enough calories, because I will often undereat. And I know a lot of people say, if you undereat, how did you get overweight? We're going to talk about that on Wednesday, because I was watching the doctors today, and the doctors actually began talking about the medical science behind people not eating enough. Not that their body is starving, but stress hormones will actually cause you to gain weight. But we will talk about that on Wednesday and maybe on Friday. But it's keeping me in check. So, like, actually I'm stuffed, and normally this is about the time that I would stop eating. I'm going to run out. I run out in the evening, and I'm going to run out. I'll be gone until like 9. And normally when that happens, when I get home, I might have another shake, which is only 90 calories. Throw in some fruit, might make it 150. And then I'll go to bed, but that's going to leave me like with 700 and something calories. This is how I've been doing. I've ate really good. I had my one meal today. I had something like a hot wing wrap, but it was not made with real chicken. I used the Boca Burgers make chicken, or something like chicken. vegan chicken breast, and I put it in the hot sauce, a hot wing sauce, and put it in like a spinach wrap with the vegan cheese, vegan mozzarella, and poured in some hot sauce. Some, you can do rancho blue cheese. I did blue cheese, and then some spring salad mix, and rolled it up. You would not believe that thing was delicious. I'm just telling you right now, it was delicious. That was like 300 and something calories. So I will be totally done for the day. So what this is going to make me do before I leave, I'm going to make me another shake to get 100 and something. I'm not hungry at all. Like, I would be lying if I said I'm hungry. Nothing about me is hungry. I'm not hungry, but I'm going to make myself eat, which is what I was doing yesterday, which tends to work. Now, somebody had commented on my video and was saying eating every couple hours is not realistic. I think it'll work for me. I've tried it before. I think it'll work for me because I do work from home. So there is nothing stopping me from being like on a schedule, you know, of eating. And, you know, I remember once in my life, I used to snack all the time. So, you know, not having a sit down meal, but putting something in your mouth, whether it's an apple, an orange, a banana, some nuts, you know, whatever it is, putting something in my mouth every couple of hours. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually not going to drink my shake. I'm going to take my shake with me and drink it about 6 o'clock. And then when I get home, I'll probably eat some fruit, but something to push me up closer to the $1,000 calorie mark. Yeah, love that Lose It app. It's helping me stay on track. And you know, the Lose It app was great initially. My thing has always been consistency. You know, I talked about consistency. Lose It app is great. It's a lady named Lisa that I befriended on the Lose It app, and I told her about it. Well, I told a friend of mine about it, and she told her about it, which is her coworker. And Lisa has lost 33 pounds thus far using the same app. And it's so funny because, you know, I'm always telling other people and they're losing it, but I'm not necessarily the most consistent person. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end this. I don't want a very long video. I'm gonna attach the weight, and we'll come back on Wednesday and talk. And don't forget, Friday will be the full body. I'm just so glad to be able to break through this barrier and not give up, because I wanted to. It was a many days. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I really want my Mountain Dew. You know what, fuck it. I really want to eat a big piece of something. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole bunch of fucking days. My friend Quita was selling Girl Scout cookies, and I had some in my car. I bought my mom a box of cookies, and I was asking her which ones did she want. It was like between the peanut butter and something. Not Trefoils, that's shortbread, but between another one. Whichever one she didn't want, I don't even like it. It had like the peanut butter in it, peanut butter and chocolate. I don't even like that. But I was so stressed one day, I kept looking at that box of cookies. I was like, I'm gonna eat these cookies. I'm gonna eat these cookies. And I literally had to call her like, girl, you gotta meet me. We gotta get these cookies out my car because I'm about to eat the cookies. So I had to get rid of them. Didn't give up. And even though the scale was, you know, moving up, still was able to lose. As well as a guy that introduced me to the protein powder. I was talking to him. He was like, you know, the protein powders, when you start working out, they help you be on muscle. And so since I am working out, I could have expected to gain a couple of ounces, not 8 pounds. He agreed with me about the 8 pounds, but you know, it may be a few days, which explains why my inches, even though I gained 8 pounds, my inches have gone down, which, you know, hopefully you guys will be able to see on Friday. I'm really excited about that because your girl is getting her sexy back. Your girl is getting her sexy back. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, I be tripping sometimes. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I'm excited about that because you move the boobies out the way because you got to really push them down. And oh, I could like see my cootie. Sure hope no dudes watch my videos. Anyway, let me go. I'm silly. See you guys Wednesday.